Okay. Parshas Pinchas. This week, Chutz La'aretz and Eretz Yisrael, we're all together again. Baruch Hashem, Achdus for Klal Yisrael. That's good news. In this week's Parsha, Moshe Rabbeinu asked HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Yifkod Hashem Elokeh Ruchas HaKol Basar Ish Ha'La'eda. Appoint somebody who will be the next leader. You told me that I'm not going into Eretz Yisrael. Okay? Appoint a leader who will take over. He says the pasuk, Ish Asher Yotzi'em, Asher Yotzei Lifnehem, V'asher Yavo Lifnehem, Asher Yotzi'em, V'asher Yiviem. Very interesting pasuk. A person who will go out in front of them, and he will come back in front of them, and he will bring them out, and he will bring them back. Each one separate, listed as a separate thing. Could have put it all together. Could have said, Asher Yetzei Lifnehem V'Yotziem, Asher Yavo Lifnehem V'Yiviem. Just said, put it all together. And each one is Asher. Asher this, Asher that. Why does the Torah doesn't waste any words? Why does it split up each one into a separate Asher, that, he who will do this? Why are they all split? So, even further though, it's also a problem, which is that why are we talking about going and coming? What about when you're standing still? I need a leader. So I think the Torah is teaching us that the job of a leader is to move the nation. To stand still and go nowhere, you don't need a leader. You need a leader who's going to get you moving. The purpose is that a leader should bring you out of the status quo and help you develop and help you go further. And that's what Moshe Rabbeinu is saying. He says, I need a leader who has a certain chachma. Because it requires a different level of understanding and knowledge and inspiration to get people to go out. And it takes a different level to bring them back in. And it can't be the same motions. There's got to be a difference in the way you do things. Because when you're going out to undertake some undertaking, there's got to be a certain excitement and a certain amount of inspiration. And then when you come back in, to go back into life under normal circumstances, you also have to do it in a way that becomes uplifted. Not just you go back to some type of a blasé type of existence. There should be growth within the coming back to a normal way of life. And therefore, each thing requires a certain deeper level of understanding. So Moshe Rabbeinu splits it up. Asher, Asher. Each one has its own understanding and knowledge and ability to bring the nation with him in undoing the different undertakings. But he starts off and he separates that a leader cannot just work with the nation. A leader has to first be inspired himself. And then he can go ahead and undertake to inspire and take the nation with him to grow and to develop. And therefore, he starts off first, Asher Yetzei Lifnehem, V'asher Yavo Lifnehem. He himself has to be a person who is going to be able to show that there's a way of living that gives meaning and development and progress in every aspect of life. And then he's able to bring the nation with him. And this is important for all of us. Because in our own areas of life, we're leaders. We're a father, we're a husband, we are community leaders. First, we have to work on ourselves. then, Bezrat Hashem, we can use that inspiration and that chachma to develop our communities with us.